Britain's departure from the European Union has sparked fears of an immediate power grab by Germany and France. Smaller member states said they were already missing the UK's influence in Brussels amid signs that Angela Merkel and Emmanuel Macron plan to waste no time in imposing their dominance over the bloc. Angry officials said Ms. Merkel had showed she was willing to flexing her muscles in Britain's absence by pushing through a trade deal with China before Germany's six-month presidency of the EU comes to an end. Brussels and Beijing have struck an investment deal which the German Chancellor insists will give European companies greater access to Chinese markets and help redress unbalanced economic ties. But the treaty is already threatening to spark a rift across the EU just days after Britain finally left the bloc's orbit. One Brussels diplomat told Politico.eu, "There's a lot of frustration among smaller countries about the way the Commission has been used to push through one of Merkel's pet projects at the end of her term and the end of her legacy. Is this the way the EU will work post-Brexit? The Brits are just out and we're already missing their open market-oriented approach. If Germany weighs in too much, smaller EU countries have nothing to say." The China agreement was negotiated for nearly 7 years and is likely to take at least another year to enter into force. It forms part of a new relationship with China which Ms. Merkel views as both a partner and rival. The agreement was sealed after China's President Xi Jinping held a video call with Ms. Merkel, Mr. Macron, European Council President Charles Michel and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. But officials from Italy, Poland, Belgium and Spain have criticized the way Germany pushed through the agreement despite their warnings it ignored slave labor concerns in China and risked alienating incoming U.S. President Joe Biden. The officials said they felt steamrolled by Ms. Merkel and the German engine inside the European Commission, in particular, Ms. von der Leyen and Trade Department Director Sabine Weyand, who are both German. Under the deal, European firms will gain permission to operate in China in electric cars, telecom cloud services and certain activities linked to air and maritime transport, such as ground handling. Joint venture requirements will fall away for the automotive sector, many financial services, private hospitals, advertising, real estate and environmental services, such as sewage. Companies that could benefit include Germany's Daimler, BMW, Allianz and Siemens and France's Peugeot which all have a major presence in China.